Good job, work.
How are you doing? I won't be jumping around. Thanks for that nice welcome. Thank you very much. I was hoping for a nice welcome, seeing as there's about 80 people in here. About 15 of which are my mates. They've got about 5 families as well, so there's a bit of pressure because, you know, if I die on my arse here, my mates will really. So let's hope not. You saved a bit as well from, you know, some of the family that's here. You saved from some of the easy standard jokes about shit Christmas presents and that because your nan's here. So, yeah, those pants and socks, lovely now. That's what I wanted. Yeah. My mum should have been here, she's not very well, sadly. But, you know, I had a lovely surprise off her as well, the standard Links Africa, I'm morning tonight, safe ladies. But it was a surprise, it was someone else who was a surprise, what my parents had got me as well, Dad's it. Because it's a standard thing, isn't it? You do the shopping, love, I'll just send you the money. When it comes to Christmas shopping for partners. But no, hopefully, yeah, so hopefully I'll do alright. Relationship-wise, my nan's Les is here. Now where do you... The term boyfriend is too young a word. Coming out and saying this is my nan's boyfriend. I start saying, oh, this is my nan's Play-Doh. It just doesn't work, to be honest. So I don't really know what to say. The fella seems a bit disrespectful because he's a lovely man, treats my nan lovely. The fella seems a bit dismissive. So I thought I'd just stick to facts and just keep it right. So my nan's toy boy. Turns out in her 80s, she's with a cat. When it comes to relationships, I'm one of the lucky ones. When it comes to relationships, I'm single for 4 or 5 years now. Nice peaceful life. It's great, to be honest. It's I say single, sort of single. I mean, I got my own place and I started off as a bit of fun, but I quickly realised I loved her. I depended on her, to be honest. Alexa, her name is. She's beautiful, she's exotic. Comes from the Amazon. Which I think is why, I think she's that confident in her English, to be honest. She only speaks when I speak to her. Hence the perfect relationship. And we don't have any of these silly couple arguments, you know, like the usual stuff. You know how women measure the temperature in your house by gas mark, whereas blokes like to have, you know, just a normal temperature. I can just sit there and go, Alexa, can we have the heating on at 20 degrees? I don't even have to move, she does it for me. No arguing, puts it straight on. She's beautiful, it's lovely. I'm not having a breakdown. I know she's a robot. I get it. But artificial intelligence has come a long way. I genuinely think it is a two-way thing. I really do. I don't have to say a name and a face lights up. Because it is getting more and more advanced, this robot technology, isn't it? You know, you look at, I think the one we're all waiting for is the robot car. Easy, just get in, tell you where you want to go, done. Simple, right? Worries me. To be honest with you, it worries me. There's a main thing that worries me. Google are apparently the company that are leading the way. They've said they're about to be able to sell robot cars that can do this. You just put in an address and off you go. Yet every website you sign up to and try and make a payment or join comes up with those boxes that you have to pick things that you can see, and it knows you're not a robot by seeing those things, right? 2 things about that worries me. most common things it asks you to pick out are traffic lights and bicycles. The second thing, at the top, powered by Google. Brilliant. Now, there's no way I'm getting in a car powered by Google that can't see red lights, right? Cyclists. Creates more work for road sweepers. Sorry. Thought that's a bit harsh. But there well, I've lost my train of thought here. Bloody hell, I wish I had brought some notes from that. I considered bringing some water and some notes here, and I didn't do it. I didn't write it on there, Jermaine. I wrote it's in my notebook. 2 seconds, bear with me.
Vodka.
Yeah. I told you it was nervy with all these like so there was when it comes to the robots and that sort of thing, there was a bit of a major story in the papers this last year about robots as well. There was a link to robots anyway. You may have seen it. I think the headline in the Daily Star probably got right to most of the way there. The headline was, chess prodigy uses vibrating anal beads to beat world champion. And much like Thomas Neiman, this chess prodigy, after that match, there's a lot to unpack. I mean, I've got a couple of questions. What happened was, this guy was in his world tournament. He was against this 5-6 times world champion who had hammered him for the last few years, hammered him about 2 weeks before. Next thing, 2 weeks later, comes into a game, he smashes this world champion, nobody knows how, right? So they start investigating. Somehow they come up with this anal piece, vibrating anal piece. There's someone in the background, probably watching online, is watching this game of chess and giving him the moves by using this method, right? Now, I had a couple of questions. More than a couple, but I'll stick to 2. Firstly, if you're the guy in the back who is so good at chess that you know what to do against the world champion, what are you doing out there? Absurd. Turns out he wasn't that good at chess. He just had a really good computer with like some chess robot on it that was able, when he was putting the world champions moves in, to tell him what move to make next. Excuse me, tell him what move to make next. And this was being sent through to the other guy. So basically, this Thomas Neiman had asked the fat kid with the football to come and play because he's the one with the computer for this chess thing. So the other question was, how sensitive? Well, I'll load it up first, right? There are millions of moves in chess, millions on millions, right? That's why it's entertained the world for centuries. That's why it's still around. How sensitive is that guy's passage? That any one of those moves can be vibrated in such a way that he knows what to do. So I couldn't work it out really. And look, I haven't got the experience of it. I'm a straight man. I don't know. And I'm not going to ask Craig because, as you know, my nan's in, and if she's in it, I'm out of here, right? So, I mean, I say I've got no experience of it. Like Jermaine, we all have to go to the doctors, you know, get a bit of a checkup. Me, I was feeling a bit weird in Germany this one time. I just didn't feel right, something wrong. I thought I'm going for a checkup. Decided to decided to go to the bar. Should have gone to the bar.
What bar?
One of those bars, you know, Germany's like. Filthy. So I decided to go, thought I'd go and have a checkup. And it's expensive because obviously they haven't got the National Health Service, but you go in, there's all soft lighting, soft music. I thought this is quite nice. €200, no waiting for 10 hours. €200 got me an appointment for an hour immediately. And then I went in. I thought, her uniform's a bit odd, and she was beautiful. All leather. I thought, this is pretty different, to be honest. But she was thorough. €200, she was thorough. I couldn't really understand, a lot of the results that she was shouting at me at the time in German. And you know when they test your reflexes here with like a little hammer on your knee or on your elbow, something like that? They use a whip over there. Yeah, a bit different, but I just went with it. I don't know what the results were, but I know I came out of there happy and relieved. €200 well spent. German efficiency. 2 a.m. 2 a.m. that was. Still got an appointment. But thank you all. I'm not going to stay too long because we've got 2 more fantastic comedians to come on. And I need to get back to Alexa as well. Because we started a game of chess just before. She's just took my bishop. Thanks guys, thank you very much.
Make some noise for Paul.